Hello everyone, this is Simmion, coming to you from the outer reaches of the universe, bringing you energies to support your day and to take you further into the world of your Creator. As you listen, once again you will feel our interaction, an individual interaction with each one of you, a two-way communication at a level that is beyond normal speech, and at a level that will be higher today than it has ever been before. Because of this, we encourage you to relax and feel the interaction at the same time as listening to the words. There's no need to focus. There's only your world and what you perceive, not through your brain, but through the world of your Creator. So now we enter that world once again and deliver to you your own gifts that have actually increased in value and size since the last time you visited. This increase in value applies throughout the universe and in the physical plane as well. And what you offer to the world is as valuable as anything that can ever be offered anywhere at any time. So now, the feeling that we bring to you will vary so profoundly that you will not be able to lock on to one thing at a time. The continual movement of your spirit will guide you to the simplest way of moving and of advancing through time, through space, and to a place that has no time and space. From there you deliver whatever you need. And it will always be something within your reach, but outside your imagination. The evidence comes through your being, through your interaction in the physical world, and through your interaction in other worlds. So as other worlds bring their effect on you, you will bring your effect on them. All to encourage one another to increase the harmony so that you can see through the frequencies that come in line as you interact with those worlds. The more you see through that method, the more you will see visually. Things that are in front of you in the physical world are not just solid, but they exist and they can be seen through the eyes of the being that you represent. That majestic being is the one I speak to, is the one who speaks to me. And in that interaction, the well-being of your physical components are taken into account in every moment. So even though your judgment may say something is out of line, it's easily compensated as long as you don't attempt to drive the way it has to work. This is a practical exercise that you're going through now, where you're more or less floating in amongst all the frequencies, all the vibrations, and all the gravity-free spaces in the universe and in your physical world. You jump off some springboard or something similar, and you go through increased gravity and decreased gravity. But your body doesn't really feel the increased gravity, it feels the acceleration. But it does feel the elation, which is a decrease in gravity. So the more elated you are by entering the fields of your Creator, the less gravity you will actually deal with. And it may seem strange because science says gravity is there all the time. I can assure you it's not. Each person can relieve themselves of the weight of the artificial world in a moment by stepping forward into the world of the Creator and feeling the elation of all the interactions of all of us all at once. As long as you are willing to step forward in your own way without any method, you will take gravity out of the formula. And in taking gravity out of the formula, you will be very light on your body. You will actually give the feeling of lifting rather than the feeling of holding down. This is a step towards the relief of the stresses and strains over a lifetime in the physical frame. And as a result, life will go on in the physical as long as you wish it to go on. You will be able to lift all load and allow yourself to transmit at a rate that you've never done before. And after today, it will start to do that by itself. We have delivered a very subtle sequence of energies that allows you to tune in to the vibration that delivers you to a better place in life. It is not measurable in anything else but your smile and the way you feel about yourself and your position in the universe. Your ability to stand tall and be in the house of your Lord allows you to be in the house of your Creator. And as we deliver that to you, you deliver it to us. And everything around you changes form to a pattern that reminds you continually of the great gift that you've given to the world, of the great gift that you still give to the world by your presence. and the great gift that you give to all those that follow, not because you've blazed a trail, but because you imposed your world in the physical, filled with magic, filled with miracles, and you intend to service that forever and bring to everyone everything that they would wish in any one moment. So we move once again to an area where life is not only perfect, it's almost overwhelming. To where the respect and the acceptance goes hand in hand. And where the mutual respect of all dimensions and all worlds and all creatures meets and says, this is how it should be. The elements come in line. Your creator smiles. And then you realize that it's all up to you. Whatever you desire, you can produce. However far you wish to go, you can go. And it doesn't always need to be up. It can be down, sideways, upside down, whatever way you like. It's always a sense of moving forward from where you were a moment ago. And your spirit will lead you and even allow you to make what you think is a mistake so that it amplifies the fact that it's going in a slightly different direction to you. And you will allow all millions of inputs and outputs to your physical body to actually operate and complete their cycle without going into restriction, strain, or pain. That fraction of a second that you allow the first time never has to happen again. That slight delay to wait and see what happens if you don't react only has to happen once. And then the natural program that sends out all the signals to change the world around you is in full action immediately. So once we look at one another and only see the majestic being, only see the world of your creator, then there will be a complete change in the physical world. And it's happening right now, and it will continue to happen. And you will take yourself past anything you've ever known. Each time you feel that interaction with spirit, with your majestic being, with the great love of your creator, and the thrill of how brilliant you actually are. That little bit of mischief, that use of your personal supercomputer, the precision and the ability will actually appear in your world. So now everything that's needed is delivered. And all the elements that are required come into play. This is our promise to you and your promise to us. Thank you for listening. I am Simmion.